What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to MC Talks. Now, as y'all know, Miss Keke Palmer and her ex/baby daddy Darius, they are in the news. They've been trending online. Keke, a few days ago, filed for a restraining order against her baby daddy, and she also filed for a full custody of their son. Okay, their baby son that they have together. And now news had broke out. Darius is speaking out from his side, and he's telling people that you know the allegations are false. Now, clearly, we've seen the photos, all right, from the security cameras in Keke's home. It shows where Keke is being tossed over the couch and so forth, and the tussle between those two. And Darius, I find it hard to believe now. I don't believe it. So the court had granted the restraining order against Darius and granted temporary custody to Keke of their 8-month-year-old baby. All right. So the article had broke out. TMZ broke the news out. So let me read some of this to y'all. A source close to Keke Palmer tells us Darius Jackson made his way into her home that Sunday and began to cuss Keke out as she was on the phone with Sharon. We are told Sharon made the threat about the bullet because she feared for her daughter's safety, okay, and couldn't be there in person to protect Keke. We also obtained Sharon's response to the text message from Darius' mother, and I'll read it to y'all shortly. Let's continue on reading the article. Now, Keke Palmer's ex, Darius Jackson, is denying her bombshell abuse allegation and is leveling his own claims against her mother, whom he insists threatened to put a bullet in his head. Sources close to Darius tell TMZ that the latest issue between the couple stems from an argument over the custody of their infant son, Leo. All right, hold on. I gotta move this picture out the way, you go. Gotta move this picture. All right. Okay, let me go back up here. Sources close to Darius tell TMZ the latest issue between the couple stems from an argument over the custody of their infant son, Leo. Darius had texted Keke about going to pick up his son to watch football last Sunday, but when he arrived to Keke's place, Leo wasn't there, right? So let's go to Article 3. All right. Darius' attempt to wrestle Keke's phone away from her, which our sources say what depicted in one of Keke Palmer exhibits from her restraining order filed last week, which shows them tussling and struggling on the couch. We are told that Darius absolutely denies the abusing claim. Keke and our sources say cops even came over and didn't even find a probable cause to arrest him for DV. They didn't even file a report, we are told, which our sources says back up DJ's account. Okay. 4. We are told Darius' mother caught wind of the bullet to the head threat and text Sharon over it. So, all right, so let's look at the text message between Darius' mother and Keke's mother. Okay. Clearly the two women are arguing. All right. So this is Darius' mother. How are you? I had tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you are going to put a bullet in my son's head. Well, then now we have to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can see know my son's life. You might have to kill us all. I will file a police report on you now. And then Keke's mama replied and said, please do not contact me with this ridiculous, childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own home where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen, so he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who hits women, right?
Watch out! You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you mother.
Now, here's my thoughts about the situation. Now, I do believe Keke and her mother. First of all, according to the internet, people saying Sharon rarely gets into any drama, or she's rarely mentioned online. She's pretty calm according to the folks internet. I never heard of her until just now. I will say this: I do believe Keke and her mom. I think Darius is now feeling the heat. He's embarrassed that it done got out. Thank God that Keke is getting out of this relationship in time. Okay. We all know how things end up with DV. Sometimes females, they go right back because they feel sorry for the abuser. Well, Keke, she done had enough. So thank God she's getting out. I want to say this: Darius is still looking real hard to believe you, sir. I actually don't believe you. And the people don't believe you either. The pictures that's from Keke's video camera inside her home, the video security cameras inside her home, shows you tussling with her and throwing her around off the couch, etc., and stuff like that. Yes. And I will say this, I don't never look at these celebrities as couple goals. What goes on inside these people's homes, we don't know. So I don't look at them as couple goals. I could care less. And then on top of that, these people already been raised. They don't need to be raised twice. Okay. You get in a relationship, you accept the fact that y'all both adults, you talk it out. And, if it don't work out, whatever problem stems in that relationship, move on. And that's how I feel about the situation. I feel like right now, he's very embarrassed and he's trying to debunk these claims, these abusing claims, and it's just not working in his favor. And TMZ broke the story earlier today. So I just wanted to come on and get my opinion about the situation. Ladies, you really have to be careful, including men. Okay, men can get beat on too. Domestic violence can happen both ways. So that's my thoughts about the situation. I really praying for the child because the kid got to grow up and see this. This is going to be online, forever. So the baby had to grow up and see what's transpiring between his mom and his dad, which is sad. So it's a sad thing, sad thing. And you wouldn't think somebody like Keke will actually go through this, but it goes to show and goes to tell you that you never know what goes on inside somebody's home. So on that note, let me know y'all thoughts about it in the comments. And I'll catch y'all right here next time on MC Talk. Your engagement is fully appreciated over here. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I keep bringing y'all the news like I always do. I'm out. Peace. One love, baby.